guys, it's Celia and I'm back with another video. So this is actually my second time filming this video. I filmed it last week and I looked back at the footage and my footage was corrupted. Something happened to it. I was so mad, but I look cute today. And I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and film. It's not a busy day. The girls don't got gymnastics. I'm not running all over the place and I have time. So as you guys can tell from the title, this video is going to be about natural hair rules that I do not follow. I have done a video similar to this in the past, like probably 4 years ago, and I do feel like some things have changed for me, so I still thought this video would be fun to do. And especially because y'all know in the natural hair community, people can be a little annoying with all these rules and feeling like you need to do this, you shouldn't do that, if you do this you're bad, blah 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 blah. So I'm just going to share with you 10 natural hair rules that I do not follow. And if you want to go ahead and make sure you're subscribed, but also comment down below maybe a few different natural hair rules that you don't follow that work for you, because everyone's hair is different. Everything works differently for, it works different. Things work different for other people. So yeah, if you're interested, just stay tuned. All right, you guys, so the first natural hair rule that I don't follow, and I feel like is kind of on trend right now, is I do not use oils on my natural hair. Now, I know y'all are probably like, girl, you sell a whole oil, you use your oil in your videos on your scalp every freaking video. I know, but when I say that I don't use oils on my hair, I'm not talking about my scalp. I 100% need oil on my scalp for flakes, for dryness, for itchiness. Like, there's no way around it. But on my hair, you will never see me doing the liquid oil cream method, the liquid cream oil method. I've done it plenty of times in the past, but I just found that for some reason, oils do not penetrate into my hair. And I've tried many different oils. It's like if I do a wash and go, a braid out, twist out, the oil does not penetrate, so it sits on top of my hair. It makes it oily, it makes it greasy, it makes it frizzy, and it just doesn't feel good. So I have been avoiding oils to like style my hair for years. Yeah, I don't know how long it's been at this point, but yeah, no oils on my hair. Using oils, however, works amazing on both my daughter's hair. So, if oils work for you, great. But if you find that your hair might be oily after using them, or it's just not penetrating, you might need no oils, or you might not need any oils. And also keep in mind, you guys, products that we use already have oils. So it's not that like I'm just totally avoiding it, but I'm not using oil like literally on its own by itself. My second rule that I don't follow is I do not condition and deep condition in the same wash day. Now, if I am filming a review video for you guys and I just really want to try both of the products for you, then I will use both. But typically, when I'm not filming, when I'm just literally just doing my thing, I shampoo and then I use a rinse out conditioner, or I will use a deep conditioner or a mask. I never use both because I just feel like it's pointless. Conditioners and deep conditioners, in my opinion, are literally the same thing. They do the same thing. I have used plenty of conditioner and deep conditioner combos from brands that literally have the exact same ingredients. Now, I'm not sure if, maybe they're using more of one ingredient and less of an ingredient in the products, but I promise you, I've read conditioners and deep conditioners with the same ingredients. So it's like, I just feel like it's marketing. Like, come on now. Of course they're gonna tell you to use another product because they want you to buy more products from them. I don't feel like it's necessary. I will use a conditioner if I feel like it. leave it on, whether it's for a couple minutes, whether it's for 15, and I will do the same for a deep conditioner. I just don't feel like it's necessary. I use one or the other. After I put it on, I'll detangle, leave it on, and I'll go about my day. I don't feel like it's necessary to do both. It's a waste of time, and I'm a lazy natural. I don't feel like doing all that. Rule number 3 that I don't follow is I do not sleep with anything on my hair at night. Not a satin bonnet, not a silk or a satin pillowcase, not a scarf, etc. Now I don't remember when I did it. It was a while back when my hair was longer. I did do a nighttime routine using a bonnet. Y'all, I promise you that did not last long. I think when it comes to like the bonnet thing, I truthfully just don't like sleeping with anything on my head. I don't know why, I just don't. The only time like I'll even use a scarf is like if I have a puff or a low ponytail or something and I want to preserve it so it can last throughout the week. But I don't know, I just don't like sleeping with nothing. I just go to sleep on my cotton pillowcase, wake up, fluff. Sometimes I might have to, you know, recurl some curls, but that's it. Rule number 4 is I do not trim consistently. I have told you guys in plenty of videos that I trim as needed. So sometimes that's maybe 3 times a year. Sometimes it's 2, sometimes it's 1. I think usually for the most part I trim once a year. I can't think of a year where I've just completely avoided trims. So I do trim, but it's not consistent at all. And just doing it even once a year, I haven't noticed any extreme breakage, shedding, extreme split ends, anything like that. I don't know why I don't do it on a schedule. Like I said, I'm kind of a lazy natural, but I don't know, if I feel like my ends are like frizzy, if I'm twisting and I see them like, you know, sticking up and looking weird, then I will decide to trim. Or sometimes if I'm just in the mood. But yeah, I don't trim on schedule. But of course, do what works for you, but just make sure you're not over trimming, you guys. Don't be trying to trim every, you know, half an inch every 2 months and your hair hasn't even grown half an inch. Rule number 5, and I don't even think this is truly a rule, but this is just what I've seen plenty of naturals do. I don't know if y'all can hear my kids. If y'all can hear my kids, just ignore that. But I don't use a ton of products when I do my hair, when I have my wash day. I've seen people use pre-poos, then shampoos, co-washes, conditioners, deep conditioners, then leave-ins and serums and what, I don't even know, mousses, creams, gels, like literally the entire, you know, every freaking product that you could possibly use on your hair, I've seen people use for their hair routine. And if that works for you, hey, it works for you. But that's doing too much, in my opinion. Or at least for my hair, it's doing way too much. I'm simple. Shampoo. I used to pre-poo, but I don't pre-poo anymore now that my hair is shorter and it just doesn't tangle much. So I shampoo, condition, or deep condition, one or the other. It's rare that I'll use a leave-in conditioner before I use like a cream. So if I'm doing a twist out, a braid out, it's usually just one product, a cream. If I'm doing a wash and go, that's when I'll use an extra product, which would be the gel. So typically my wash days are 3 products, maybe 4 at most. Yeah, that works for me. I like to keep things as simple as possible. And as you know, for my hair, as long as the product is moisturizing, as long as I'm using the right techniques, you know, detangling my hair, small sections, I will get the results that I want. Like this twist set was created with 1 product. Now, rule number 6, you guys, I am not very ingredient conscious. So y'all know, we know about the no sulfates, no silicones, no mineral oil, no phthalates, no petroleum, no dyes, no anything. And I'm not against that. You know, when I see a product or I use a product that doesn't have these things, that's great. That's amazing. It's good for the hair. But I'm not opposed to using sulfates. I'm not opposed to using silicones. I'm not opposed to petroleum and all that stuff. I've used so many products with these ingredients and my hair has loved it. My results have came out great. So I'm not one of those naturals who like actually goes and looks for these, you know, ingredients to not be in the products. If they aren't, great. If they are, I'm gonna still try it. That's just what works for me though. But I know some people are real strict about those things or those ingredients because apparently it just really makes a difference in their hair. And you know, like I said, if that works for you, great. Now, rule number 7 is I shampoo my hair whenever I want. And I feel like this is a rule, especially for those with drier hair, coarser hair, usually type 4 hair, which I do have. We are told not to shampoo too often because obviously shampoos are meant to cleanse the hair, so it's meant to get rid of oils and all that type of stuff, and it can strip the hair and dry it out. But I've washed my hair like 3-4 times a week, you guys, especially when I was going hard with videos and reviews and filming, and my hair was fine. Typically, I wash my hair 1 to 2 times a week, which works for me, but if I want to do more, I will. Sometimes I just want to change my style. Sometimes I just don't like the style. Sometimes I got a video to film. Sometimes I got work to do for brands. And then sometimes I just want a nice clean scalp. I truthfully love to shampoo my hair. It just feels so good. But I just feel like as long as you're shampooing, conditioning, and then using a moisturizing product to style, you should be fine. I feel like it's only really a problem if you're shampooing, letting your hair be dry, then trying to shampoo again. So yeah. Now, rule number 8 isn't technically a rule, but this is a product that I feel like a lot of people in the natural hair community like that I hate, and that is apple cider vinegar. I've used this plenty of times, y'all, to try and, you know, get rid of buildup, get rid of flakes, moisturize the scalp, cleanse my scalp, and blah, 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 blah. I promise you, it just feels like I'm pouring water on it. It does not do anything for my hair. It doesn't help with flakes. It doesn't help with buildup. It doesn't clean my hair. I hate using apple cider vinegar. The only time I will actually use it is if I'm doing a clay mask, which I honestly don't do a lot of, but yeah, that is a product that I do not like, I don't swear by, and I just don't like using in my hair routine. Now, rule number 9, we have one more after this. I wash my hair, style my hair, seal my hair, whatever, with hot water. I know that you're supposed to either use cool or cold water to help seal the cuticle or something like that. I don't even remember. But all I know is I'm not getting in the shower with cold water. Even the water that I put in my spray bottle when I style is hot. Like, I use steaming hot water and I have not had any issues with my hair. So that is one natural hair rule that I just will not follow because I'm not trying to be cold. Like, no. Now, last but not least, I do not, this is number 10, I do not deep condition for long. So, if I'm doing a review of like a conditioner or a deep conditioner mask, I try my best to leave it on as long as I can while I'm in the shower. So usually like 10-15 minutes. But if I'm not filming, y'all, I promise you, I probably leave it on like a good couple minutes and then I go about my day. I'm lazy. I understand this, but I just feel like, you know, especially if I'm using like the right conditioners and deep conditioners, it moisturizes my hair the second I put it on. So I just leave it on for a good couple of minutes. It's like, okay, do I really gotta leave it on for like 30 minutes, almost an hour? I do not be feeling like doing that at all. So yeah, I just leave it on real quick, rinse it right off, and that is what works for me. I haven't had any issues. I haven't noticed anything. I still be feeling like my hair is strengthened and moisturized and getting all those benefits. So yeah, that is a rule that I don't follow. It works for me, y'all. So let me know what you guys think about this video, what you guys think about these hair rules that I don't follow, and if you happen to not follow any of these as well, I would definitely love to know. Like I said, do what works for you. Don't feel pressured by the community to do this, to do that, to use this, to use that. Just do what works for you. It's your hair. You got to deal with it. You know, you got to take care of it. So yeah, like I said, comment something down below that you don't follow or that you don't do or that you don't use. I would love to know and chat in the comments. But yeah, that is the end of this video, you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in another one.